Hey everyone, my name is Mikayla Snow, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys this super simple, adorable Thanksgiving eye look. I just wanted to say thank you for everyone who subscribes and who likes my videos and gives thumbs up and nice comments and everything. It literally means so much to me, and I'm so thankful for all of you guys. So I just wanted to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving or just a happy day, and let's get into this tutorial. First, I always start by washing my face just to make sure I'm not rubbing any dirt or anything else into my skin as I moisturize. Also, I just want to remind anyone, no matter your skin type, it is so important to moisturize. So make sure you're not skipping this step because it's so crucial to have good foundation. And you can always tell if you moisturize enough because you can feel it in your eyebrows. So here I'm just taking a washcloth to clean some of that out. And now I'm just going to take my beauty blender to wash it and make sure it's nice and damp for use. After that's all washed, I like to sniff it because it smells great and also damp it dry. And now I'm just taking my L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-Hour Pro Matte Foundation in the shade 103, and I'm just putting that all over my face. When using a beauty blender, you want to make sure you're applying more foundation than you normally would because they do pick up a lot of foundation when in the blending process. Also, beauty blenders are just really fun to use because it's like punching your face a lot of times very gently. I know when I did my sister's makeup the other week, it was really fun to just take all my anger out in soft little beauty blender taps. Alrighty, after a couple minutes of thoroughly blending, you're perfect. And now it's time to move on to the eyes. For both my eyes and my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar by Too Faced. I'm also going to be using this adorable angled brush by Eco Tools. For my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the colors Truffled and Mousse. I'm going to be focusing mousse in the very inner corners of the eyebrows closest to my nose to try and lighten that area up, but then on the outer portion of my eyebrows, I'm going to be using Truffled since it's a little darker. It'll help give your brows some more dimension. Also, don't forget to periodically blend with the spoolie to soften everything up. And then I'm going to be taking pudding on the same angled brush just to extend my tail just a little bit. Something that really helps me when doing my eyebrows is to look into different mirrors just so I can get some different perspectives on how my eyebrows look, just to help just a little bit more to make sure I'm making everything pretty symmetrical. Now it's time to prime the eyes. I'm using Urban Decay's Primer Potion in Eden. It's amazing. It mattes out your eyes completely and it stays all day, which is great too. On my right eye, I tried using the Micro Beauty Blender to help blend it in, but I found that my fingers work a lot better. I think it's because they're warm. If you guys have seen some of my other makeup tutorials, you'll know that I love this trick. So I'm just going to take a little piece of tape and connect it from the bottom lash line to the tip of my eyebrow. Since this is kind of a smoky look, I'm going to be taking my Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette, and I'm going to be using Combust and 13 to lay down my smoky eye base. This palette is amazing for smoky eye bases, like those two colors are perfection. And then I'm just going to be taking Combust very good into that crease area to make a nice transition shade place thing. Yep. And then we're going to go back to the Too Faced palette, and we're going to use all of the colors. Just kidding, we're only going to use like 5. And then I'm going to take this warm brown color called Mousse right in the crease, and then I'm also going to be taking Peanut Butter also in the crease just to warm everything up to have a nice rosy color. It's really important to make sure you're looking at it with your eyes open like they normally would be, so you can see what you need to fix and see how even it can be, and symmetrical. And then blending everything out to make sure it's nice and pretty and neat. And now for the easiest and fun part. We're going to be taking this Nyx Jumbo Eye Pencil in Cashmere and putting it right on the lid. This step is so easy and it's so quick. You just need to rub it all over and make sure it blends in well. And since this is a creamy eyeliner stick, you want to make sure you're setting it just so when you go to add another color, it doesn't like stick and get all smushy there. So here I'm just setting it with this other golden shimmery color that I have in the palette. And now I'm going to take this darn brown, then I'm going to take this dark brown, then I'm going to be taking Cocoa Chili. It's a dark brown with this warm yellow undertone and it blends in perfectly. And here I'm just putting him there right in just the outer V in the little tiny little outer part to make sure it darkens it up to make my eyes have some more dimension. And now for the fun part. I'm just gently removing the tape. It should be really easy if you moisturize well and it should just glide off super smoothly. And then I'm just going to be blending it in with a beauty blender to make sure there's not like a line there where the tape used to be. And now for eyeliner. I'm using this gel liner by Inglot. It's their black 77 and just an e.l.f. eyeliner brush just to make a nice smooth little line. Also, if you guys would like an in-depth eyeliner tutorial, let me know and I'll make one for you guys so you guys can learn all my secrets to doing a perfect wing. It's funny, I don't know if I'm the only one who does this. Like on one eye I'll start in the center and move out, but in the other eye I'll work like on the tail and then work back into the middle. Is that weird? Does anyone else do that? Am I the only one? And now it's time for eyelashes. I'm never sure if I want to curl my eyelashes first or put my mascara on first, but usually I found that it's easier for me if I put my mascara on first and then curl it, because then I'm less likely to have transfer on from my mascara to my eyeshadow that I just worked so hard on. And so here I'm doing the opposite of that, but you can do whatever you feel comfortable with. So here I'm just taking this Tarte Lights Camera Splashes mascara, and I love it, love it, love it. I don't know if this is the flashes or the splashes. Oh no, this is the splashes. I'm silly. And then you just want to generously coat all of your lashes. Make sure you're getting in there, make sure you're getting into the lash line so they're nice and black, so they'll contrast really well against the light shadows. Now that all of that's done, I'm going to be moving on to my highlight and contour. So for my highlighter today, I'm going to be using What's Up by Benefit, and I'm just putting that right under my eyes where my cheekbone is at its highest. And then I'm going to be concealing my dark circles with Urban Decay's Naked Skin Concealer. And I love, love, love this concealer. I'm pretty sure everyone who has it does love it. It's beautiful. It just covers everything up so well. Sorry if I'm losing my voice. This is early in the morning. I do this step last just in case I have any eyeshadow fallout. It won't ruin what I've just worked on my face. Then I'm just blending that all in with a Dome concealer brush. And then I'm going to be setting everything with this Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. This stuff is bomb. It's awesome. And then if you don't have a contouring brush, I just like to put this little rubber band over it to make it really dense, to make it super easy to chisel it out. And then I'll take that rubber band off and then blend everything together. This trick works so, so well. And then I'm just going to be taking this lipstick. Actually, it's the one that Manny MUA made, and it's beautiful. I absolutely love the color. But before we can get into lipstick, I'm going to be exfoliating my lips using this Mint Julep Lip Scrub by Lush. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, and then we're basically done. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We lose. And then we're basically done. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing Thanksgiving, and I'll see you later. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do.